It makes you not even want to click on it. Let's grab a beer real quick. Music amazing.
That's right, folks. We are back. Sorry for the long-awaited wait. As we all know, the holiday season was upon us, and of course, you know, we're going to take some days off. We're going to have our good times and have a good time. I still have not gotten the Wi-Fi as promised from last week, and I apologize, but I'm a busy man. I got lots to do, and lots of goo too. And I mean, what do you want me to do, folks? Wi-Fi isn't cheap, so pay us.
Yeah, send us.
What do you want me to say? I mean,
send a super chat.
Stories. I'll let Stancil. Stancil has been taken over, especially with Sportsmask. Fantastic show. There's not much I've been able to do. I don't have much to comment on. I haven't even been on Twitter. People have been asking me, "Where are you? Where are you? Why did you comment on this? You should comment to this. You should do BYP. You should do this. You should do that." Fuck you. I do my show when I want, how I want, anytime I fucking want. And right now is the time. So if you're not tuned in, then fuck yourself. Stand for yourself.
Yeah, well, I've had a problem doing shows, so I'll take my cut of the money at the end of the month. Yay! Yes. Sportsmask is taking off. Hughesy's seen the numbers coming across our desk. Unbelievable what's happening out here.
Last SMC were through the roof. I mean, I was those numbers, folks, and I almost had to go to the library to get an accountant just to count them, man. It was.
I had to get an abacus to figure out all the numbers myself that are streaming across my desk. Unbelievable what's happening out here when you do shows when you have your own things to talk about instead of just talking about other people. But we'll get to that.
We could talk about ourselves amongst ourselves. But speaking of abacuses, let's just get right into it and get it out of the way because it really doesn't matter. Cumia and Gino had a little feud, and then Cumia and Schultz had a little feud. But who broke the news about the Schultz feud first? It was broken here, folks. Right here on Skimask Media. We broke the news about the jacket. We did it. We had Bill Schultz on. He said what he said. And how many times did our clip get posted? Now, Stancil, this is why I'm a little bit mad about you not advocately on Twitter saying, listen, folks, we were the first talking about the jacket. It wasn't Garrett and Steve. I love those guys, but they can fucking suck my cock if they think that they're the first people to break that story, because we were the guys who broke that story.
Yeah. Go back, what was it, 5 episodes ago? I don't know. Go look at the channel.
Maybe 6 or 7, weeks ago.
Yeah, we broke it. What else is new? We were all
the story.
Yeah, we literally are at the ground floor of everything. As I've always said, I have my birdies everywhere. I know everything that's going on. Most of it I can't say on the air, but let's just say I know what's going on with all these freaks behind the scenes. Many people report. I have my Stancilites out there in the world now, of course. Beautiful shout out to all the Stancilites out there. The cult of Stancil's growing. Stancil Stradamus.
It is, and I'm very proud of that. I see guys that I've never even heard of commenting, saying Stancil was always right, because frankly, you all are always right. You are. And just to touch on one more thing, just for our listeners, because we have thousands and thousands, just ask Husey, listeners that don't listen.
We have
to
quiet listeners,
we have way more listeners than Cumia and all those guys. So just for the people that aren't listening, there's a guy named Bill Schultz who stole a jacket from Anthony Cumia, known radio host, and he got it tailored. So just if you want to hear about it, go listen to Garrett and Steve's show, because apparently it's going off, even though we already talked about it 4 months ago.
Yeah, it's fine. Again, yeah, whatever. But, you know, we said it, we said it a couple of months ago now, is slowly but surely and organically working our way, reaching out, getting new people watching the show, getting our own people watching the show. Obviously there's not much to talk about in the MLC world these days. It's been the same show for about 2 years now.
Right.
And unlike us, unfortunately, Kevin doesn't really leave his house much except to ride his bike. So there's just nothing to talk about. Whereas we're deep. At least I can speak for myself. I'm deep in the streets out here every day talking to people.
Well,
Man of the people, truly.
The street, Galveston used to be called the New York City South.
Wow.
It was called the Wall Street of the South, is what it used to be called. So I'm out here in the streets. It's built just like New York City. The streets are numbered the same exact way, 27th, 28th, and Avenue L's. So I've been out in the streets talking to people, doing my thing. So I'm thinking about making this the Wall Street of the South while you keep it up there in the north. And we're going to, have something coming on and coming up.
I got something coming up.
Oh, yeah. I had something coming up last night, but I got burdened by my girlfriend.
Wall Street of the South, you put an end to that when you moved there.
Yeah, of course I did. I got to pay my rent and then, buy a cheap beer.
Ooh, oh, yeah. Having some drinks?
I still buy the expensive beer. Come on.
Having some drinks?
I have to stancil, so I have to stop drinking.
Yeah, you said this like a year ago.
Well, I officially have to stop for like maybe a week or two.
Why?
Well, so in order to pass my Coast Guard test, I have to have a blood pressure level of 150. I'm at a 180, and which is like deadly, I guess, is what they said. So, I'm going to take some medicine on Sunday and try to pass it on Tuesday. But, yeah, I've went in twice, and my blood pressure is just through the roof.
I thought you can't do it because you're deaf.
No, I passed the hearing test. I got a hearing aid.
Oh, that's cool. You should get one of the ones that attach to your skull.
No, this one guy I know has one. It's Bluetooth, so he's just listening to music through his fucking hearing aid the whole day. And I'm like, you motherfucker! Like nobody knows. He's just jamming tunes in the meeting.
That's pretty sick. Just pumping XNXX videos into your ear all day. People don't even know it.
Porno, just like in the middle of the meeting.
Boy, I've been all over the Bop House. I love the Bop House. I broke that here first.
Now, what is the Bop House? Remind us.
Oh, I broke it. The Bop House. All the bops. All the Instagram OnlyFans bops. There's about 7 of them now, led by the beautiful Sophie Rain. Baby, show me your bobs, baby. It's all the bops.
Yeah, I've seen her.
Yeah, it's all the bops, and they dance around doing silly dances and stick their high knees. Skimask. They stick their high knees into the camera, and they make men's genitals grow.
Now what? Now what is it about the bobs that you like? I mean, that just doesn't do it for me,
Oh, what do you mean, young? What, you don't like the bops?
No.
I like when they shake their high knees.
I don't even watch porn anymore, man. Like I'm a one-woman dude.
Wow. What are you, Louis J. Gomez? You're going to start posting about how you don't watch porn and you don't drink?
No, I don't have to post about it. I'll say right here because we're talking about it,
Yeah. Well, what's going on?
I'm waiting to post about it like Louis J. Gomez. Ooh, I don't watch porn anymore because, dude, I haven't watched porn in like 3 years.
I can't tell, and I almost want to give him credit if he is doing it, but I don't think he is. I can't tell if he's doing satire on his account now or if he's really gone full cuck.
I listened to all of his shows. It's a bit now. He knows that. So he in one of his clips on the Lewis and Zach show.
And I listen too. I'm a fan. Don't get it twisted. I just like calling him out.
To the fact that the fans were clowning the shit out of him. So he's like, I'm just going to keep doing it. I'm just going to keep posting it. So it's totally a bit. And he knows what he's doing. But Lewis is a fucking funny guy. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows how to rile up the fans, just like you. I mean, you remind me a lot of Lewis. I mean, honestly. I mean, you might as well just become the host of this show.
Yeah, I mean, I basically run this channel now since you've become worthless. Look at you drinking. You're gonna die, and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna
Sprite, doggy.
Yeah, it's a Sprite. What? Wait a minute. I got it. This came back news for some reason. I saw it. a while ago before we even started. By the way, if you want anything read, super chat it. We're not going to sit here and beg, but if you want it read, we'll get to the poor people chat at some point. But if you want something definitely read, super chat it. But just join the Patreon. Before we started, the Sam V's a member, so I'll read it. I took a shower with 3 of my male friends last night. Together, we wanted to get to the club faster to get the girls. And
yeah,
of course, he's
story. That's when you, me, and Juggy took a shower together just to save time. That way, you get to the ladies faster. There's nothing gay about that. I would say there's
it's actually the opposite of gay. It's the least gay thing in the world. We wanted to we got to the girls faster. We showered together. We giggled the whole time. Our feet were touching each other. We were splashing around in there. No pants, by the way. No bathing suits. No underwear. Cocks a flopping. And it's just up until a century ago, that was normal. It's only it's a sin. The sin from Adam and Eve of being shameful of our bodies.
Speaking of Adam, call this episode "Cocks a Flopping," please.
All right, the cocks are flopping. I gotta write that down. Yeah, it's the least gay thing in the world. I mean, like I said, I think last week.
I'm not a fan of Joe List comedy, but he did say something the other day on the regs. He said, what's gayer, sucking a cock or making out with a man? And making out with a man is way gayer than sucking a cock.
I would agree. Yeah.
Same. I agree with him, too. Like, if you make out with a dude, it's gay. Like, you and I, we kissed on the beach. But
absolutely. Like I said, Romans.
Gay, but we knew what we were doing. We were being funny.
The old Roman Empire. In antiquity, and the Romans and all of antiquity, men used to greet each other. Everyone used to greet each other by kissing on the mouth. That only stopped when the plague started. That's a fact, folks. You can look it up. I have a genius level of IQ, well over 230. You could check the record books. And that is a fact. Up until the bubonic plague started, everyone used to greet each other by kissing on the mouth, European and left. So I'm really just bringing back history. I'm bringing back what real men look like. Real men shower together to get to the women quicker and kiss each other on the mouths on the beach of Atlantic City, which I will never go to Atlantic City again. Stop asking me.
Yep, I will never go myself. That place is a shit dump. I don't know why Kevin decides to go there. What does he expect, to play poker with the fans? Let me tell you something. I'm semi-par good at poker. Kevin is semi-good par at poker. Like, why go to Atlantic City just to lose your money? Just host it somewhere near you.
Well, that's Skimask. That's exactly. I tried to save it for this show, which I mostly did, but I just couldn't help not commenting on it yesterday on Sportsmask. But what I said was, just do it in New York City. You don't leave your house anymore anyway. It was something when you did comedy and you're always hanging out with people in New York and going to Atlantic City. You got different people that could make it. Just do it at anywhere in New York. Do it at a bar in New York or something. There's no need to go to Atlantic City. Anyone who lives in the tri-state knows what an absolute pain in the ass it is to get to Atlantic City.
You rode with me, I remember Chuck ride with me.
Oh, living hell.
You guys would just complain the whole time. I like driving, unfortunately, so I would always offer to drive. And you guys are just...
Oh, I don't mind driving. It's just the drive itself sucked. It's 3 hours down.
It's boring. Like, why?
It's awful. And the Sunday morning when you're...
Dude, the New Jersey Parkway, whatever the fuck they call it. What do they call it?
I don't know. The Bruce Springsteen Expressway.
Timmy would know because he blows a lot of cock on that parkway.
Sure does.
But, that's one of the most boring drives, especially on the way back when you lost all your money to Barry.
100%. That's the real thing. It's one thing going down, you're pre-gaming in the car with the boys, having some road toads. You got all the hope in the world. It's the Sunday morning when you got to check out at 7, Sunday morning at noon, and you got a 3.5-hour drive ahead of you just to get back in the metropolitan area. And even if you fly in, you got to fly to Philly and then drive another hour and a half to a shithole. Like you said, and like I said yesterday, just do it somewhere in the city. Do it at a restaurant. Do it at a bar. There's no he doesn't leave his house anyway, so he doesn't hang out. Why are we doing it in Atlantic City?
I think Dad Meat does their meet the first Monday after the Super Bowl. Yes, put this comment up. From obviously we know who this is. We won't call him out unless you want to, but I forgot about this. We were so delirious that day, and you started freaking out.
Oh, is this Julio? Oh, you talking about Julio?
Yeah, Julio's in the chat.
Julio's in this house somewhere. Julio, if you want to come on, I have an extra mic.
Atlantic City with Ski and Jim and making fun of mama bears and their dumb fucking bumper stickers. Mama bears! Ooh, look, I'm a mama bear. Dude, you were having the field day for like an hour talking about.
Yeah, it was delirious. It was delirious.
Yeah.
Living hell, and Julio knows that. He's just trying to get my guff. But a living hell, that drive. We used to go there every summer for a good 4 or 5 years, me and Julio and the boys.
Now you got to go north, huh? Without my
we would go to the water. We would go to the water club at Borgata, which is actually worth it. We drink all day in the pool, flirt with the Israeli women and their brothers, and then go to Murmur, the club, at night. And allegedly, I once went in there with a sport jacket, took it off, and threw it when I walked in, and never picked it back up. Stancil Stradamus, rack me.
All right, speaking of Stancil Stradamus, I've seen. You can take that comment down. Thank you, Julio. We love you, Julio. I saw your comment about these fires going on, and there was a McDonald's that was on fire, and you said, I would still go to that McDonald's. That was the only thing that made me feel bad about those fires, because otherwise they are a blessing from our Lord and Savior, Paul Fens, Jesus Christ. Otherwise, I felt bad for that McDonald's, and I felt bad for the... you mean Father Fens?
Father Fens. Jesus loves all of us. Thank you, Paul Fens. Thank you, Father Fens. Yes.
Father Fens, please bless me, Father Fens.
The Lord of Twitch, Father Paul Fens.
Yeah, I haven't talked to him in a while. He don't text me back. I wished him a happy birthday. I wished him a happy Christmas, and now I'm out of the Paul Fens business, I guess.
Wow, out of the Fens business. No, I love these fires. Listen, here's the thing. It's unnatural.
I love these fires, too. I'm a fan of the fires.
Wow, millionaire. Wow,
I'm a fan, but go ahead.
Let's start a GoFundMe for multimillionaires who have had the luxury of living in palatial estates. Get fucked. I'm supposed to care. And here's the problem with most of California. They were never supposed to have cities there. Look at the topography of California. And I'm sorry, again, high IQ. Go look it up, you fucking mongoloids. The topography of California, all these cities on that coast shouldn't be there. They're not going to... It's just...
It's literally building...
It's nature. Yes, it's rocks, and it's really a desert. It's really supposed to be a desert to the west of the Rockies to the sea, pretty much, except for Northern California. And they built these massive cities. Yes, they built these massive cities. On the other side of the Golden State is green. South of that and west of the Rockies is essentially, topographically, nature-wise, supposed to be a desert. And they built these massive cities that are never supposed to be there. And let me tell you, nature always wins, you fucking cucks. LA cucks, burn them all. Goodbye. I don't feel bad in the slightest.
Don't send them here. Don't send them to Florida. Send them somewhere like Ohio, where that fat guy named Chad is from.
Boy, you want to talk? I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've driven.
Do you have a picture of that guy?
I think I got a. Is this the guy? I think we got one here.
Yeah, but anyways.
I think this is the guy. This is at the water club.
Don't send him where he lives. He's got enough water displacement, folks.
Yeah, he's full of water.
He's full of water. He's got a lot of water weight. You obviously see that, he doesn't need any helping. So, matter of fact, put his ass on a jet and just split him open. He could probably put out all the fires in that waterway.
Jumbo jet.
Yeah, big jumbo jet. Jumbo shrimp, too, on the way.
Yeah, shout out the fires. I'm supposed to. Please.
Normally, I have to tell you, Stanzo, my dad loves you, my girlfriend loves you, my whole family loves you. But I think there's one conversation that I need to know about that I don't think my dad would agree upon, and I want to hear your rant, I want to hear your stance, and I want to see if I can argue with it on the old people. What's going on with that?
Oh, please. Please, it's really come to a head. It started with the fucking driving, as we all know, And literally every old person I'm behind, they inevitably pull into a bank branch or a post office. Cut to the chase. I want the elderly gone as much, if not more, as illegal immigrants. We need a holocaust of the elderly. Anyone 70 or over, maybe even less, 60, 70, they've had it very easy their whole life. They hold on, especially now, all the boomers holding on to these properties that they never use. And again, I see it all the time in Fairfield County. These massive estates, I never see anyone out on the property. Just downsize, get it? But they hold on to these properties that they never use just for clout. And then when they do sell them, they sell them for every.
I'd have to argue, Stesso. I don't think it's just for clout. You know, the most valuable thing in the world is land. It is owning land. So if you own land, it's almost like owning gold. You know.
Okay.
That.
Yeah, but you're not using it anymore.
It doesn't matter. You own it. It's yours until the day you die. Who cares?
Right. Selfish old pigs.
Wake up in the morning knowing that you own that piece of land.
Good. I'm the righteous. I'm the Alpha and the Omega, and I want what's right. And what's right, maybe that's the right thing to do. Economically.
Multi-apartment complex on that piece of land? For what, a bunch of blacks?
No, sell it to a young family. Sell it to somebody who's going to actually work their own landscape and not have a gaggle of Mexicans do it. Why have property if you're not going to work on it yourself? I don't get it.
Because you own it. Property is gold. Property and gold run hand in hand.
Okay. But you don't need it.
Property in East Texas. I'm telling you, you're wrong.
What's wrong with living? What's wrong with?
I didn't like it. I think you're completely wrong.
I'm a man of efficiency. Only use what you need. I'm a bit of a minimalist. I don't believe in just.
Then don't bitch about people that own land.
Yeah, I can bitch about them.
No, you can, but I'm going.
Why own it if you're not using it?
I think you're completely wrong.
They're driving the price of housing up exponentially.
No, 100% wrong.
Two old bags, usually one old bag because their dumb spouse died because they're so fucking old they fucking died. All over the place here. And probably a lot of where you people live. Old bags with 2,000 square foot house. I don't actually know how a square foot works. I don't know if that's big. A big house on 2 or 3 acres. Why? Sell it and get a condo. Sell it to a young person, somebody under 40 or something, somebody that'll actually use the property, but walk around the property, work on the property. It's hubris. It's listen, I am the counterculture. I'm coming for all of them. I'm gonna strap up. I can't wait for the end days. I cannot wait till Firestar on the East Coast. I'm gonna be Book of Eli. I'm gonna be fucking John Wick of the dystopia. I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna make it right for the people.
Now, Spencer, let me ask you a real serious question, and I don't mean to come off the wrong way, but the people do want to know. I've known you for almost 5 years now. Almost 5 years.
6.5.
No, 5. 2020.
Solid 6.
Solid 5.
Oh, I was talking about I thought you were getting at my penis.
Oh, no. A solid 6? Damn, nice.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Why have you not pulled the trigger yet? Because you always talk about it. You've been talking about it the entire time I've known you. Are you scared? Are you scared to kick the stool?
Now I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
Good.
Totally yeah.
That's what I wanted to hear.
Yeah, no, things are going great. I'm living in
Courtney Brooks. Send Courtney Brooks the link. Let's see what's going on.
I did. Jump on. Courtney, you have the link. I think I sent it to you on Twitter. Yeah, Courtney, I'll send you a pic. KB's seen it. Ask Lady KB.
I've grabbed it. It was just soft because it was cold outside.
Absolutely. Warm that little hand right up. Right up.
And by the way, folks, I want to put this right here since you're here, Stancil, and I can get Mead, anybody else, Laura Mangione, Chuck Mangione, everybody.
I sent Mead the link to promote his little show.
Yeah, he's gay. He's probably sucking some cock. I want everybody to know that I did open up for Shane Gillis at one point, and that's a fact. I tell people that at work sometimes, and they don't believe me. So will you please elaborate that it's a fact so I can clip it and show them that, yes, I did
That
open
is a fact. Stress Factory, Bridgeport, Connecticut. When Chuck worked there, I believe, right? I think
No, he was not working there at the
he
time.
was not. So how did
No.
you get in on that? I forget. But you
He
did.
got me with Brian Six. And so it was me, Brian Six.
The Bees.
Shane was watching the Notre Dame game.
Right, and then Chuck Mangione's friend
And then
fucking
I went
came
on
in like a
stage in
reach.
those fucking goofy ass gray cowboy boots I had, and Shane literally paused the Notre Dame game and goes, "Who the fuck is that in the boots?" Because I started talking about games.
I actually forgot. Yeah, we were hanging out in the green room with Shane Gillis and the Bees there years ago while these people didn't even know what any of these podcasts were. We were deep in the streets. That's right. Yeah, and remember then Chuck's retarded friend came in and said, "Oh, what's up, guys?" And I think that's when Shane goes, "Who the fuck is that guy?" Like,
Yeah.
"Oh, look, remember that?" Chuck's retarded friend came in and was like, we were like, "Shut the fuck up." Like literally the worst person to come into a green room. But yes, you did I think you did 5 minutes on that show. That's a fact.
Yeah, I did 5, and actually, Brian, I looked over at 6, and he told me that he did like this thing, which means like do a couple more, because I was just riffing, and so I did like 6 or 8 minutes.
Tony, obviously the beautiful Lady Tony of New Jersey corroborates, of course, OG. I wasn't there, but I remember it. Yes, Tony's an OG. Tony knows what went on.
Yeah, I tell people, people at work are like, "Oh, I'm going to see Shane Gillis tonight." Because he's down here in Texas. I'm going to see Shane. I'm like, "Yeah, I opened up for him one time." No, you didn't. No, you. Shut the fuck up. Bro.
I always forget too. The first ever Comedians of the Compound after Boozy Boxing at West Side Comedy. That was the infamous show where Gino broke 3 mics. Kevin wore the cowboy hat. I always forget. I was sitting with Shane because obviously I was hanging out with the Compound people, and I was sitting next to Shane the whole show.
I remember that.
And at the time, he was just a young. I remember we all were saying how good that guy is, talking about Shane, but he was not a no name, but he was, in his young comedy career, he wasn't known like he is now at all. And we were just hanging in the back, making fun of the people on the stage. And I always forget about that. Fun times.
Dude, I remember looking over at Comedic because that was so. There was 2 shows I would do the in-bomb on. It was a fair one and of course Burning Bridges, and both those, and they're scrapped forever. They took them off YouTube, like they banned it out. But I remember telling Comedic, I go, "You see that guy right there?" He goes, "Yeah." I said, "That's Shane. He's going to be the next big thing." And you can ask Cabana, because he goes, "Dude, he stinks. He's bad. He's not funny at all." I said, just watch. Wait a couple of years. A couple of years later, now look, he's the hottest comic in the fucking world.
I do remember that. And yeah, going back now, putting myself back there, I remember that, obviously no one knew what was going to happen, but I remember everybody was like, "Damn, that Shane guy's funny. That Shane guy's funny." Like everybody to a person.
Yeah, but there was a couple people that were like, "No, he's a dud. Like he stinks." I'm like, and there was a couple of guys. There was fewer guys that were saying like he's going to be good than there were that saying he's going to stink.
Dr. Chow says he doesn't think Shane Gillis is funny.
That's fine. I mean, but the point is that he's the hottest comic in the world, and we were in that circle. So
we did it. Yes,
we did it, and
we already did it. I mean, I don't even have to do anything anymore. I'm going to retire.
No, you're not retiring. You're going to be around Skimask Collective, even if to run this shit.
When are you going to start putting out content? When are you going to start putting out content? I think you should. I have Sports Mask. I think you should. I know you did it with Stevie and it was successful until he totally.
I'm still unpacking. So let me tell you this. I'll give you an update. Right? February 1st, when I get paid, I'll start putting out some content. I'll go down to the beach, do some shit. Right now, I'm unpacking my new apartment. You can see I still got everything. It's annoying,
What do you think you'll do for a new show?
Beat off to this guy.
There he is.
Not so loud, boys.
Well, what did Daddy have a big night?
I got kicked out of Fountain Blue last night.
Go ahead. Clear the floor. Go ahead.
I'm here in Miami. My family and friends came down for the Orange
Oh,
Bowl.
your friends. I guess, I haven't checked
Yeah.
my mailbox. I'm
Yeah.
sure it's in
I thought I had friends too. I guess I lost your number last time I texted you. It went blank.
It was the trap group. It wasn't you guys. Relax.
Oh, so
Relax.
the blacks. You had some blacks down there. Some shines.
Yeah. Yeah. No. But we were. I didn't go to the game. I'm not a sports guy. You guys know that. I don't like going.
You like to bet on sports?
They're gay. They're gay. Anybody that goes to like a Jets game or a Mets game, those are gay people.
Speaking of, how was the bet I gave you? How did that bet go I gave you last week?
Yeah, we lost the parlay. We lost one leg there. And that was
Yo, Victor, can I give you some bets?
What's that?
Am I allowed to bet with you? Because Chuck Mangione won't let me do it no more.
Oh, he took you out?
Yeah.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He said, I can't bet. I have to drink if I bet. He's not drinking, so.
Smart. I don't know. You're sus. You got to be careful with you. You're like me. You're a vice man. You get your vices and you don't let go of them.
Yeah, I'm a rice man. I love a good Chinese dish.
You're very right. I'm very vice. But yeah,
I'll hit you up. I mean, I doubt you'll text me back like you didn't the last time.
Listen, anytime you text me at 3:00 in the morning, I know it's good policy to not respond.
All right, how did you get kicked out of Fontainebleau?
The quick story is I was grabbing ass. The long story.
Yes.
Whoa, no, wait. We want to hear the quick story.
Okay. We were drinking, and one of my friends goes, "That girl's ass is amazing." I go, "I don't think it is." And he goes, "Well, there's only one way to find out." And I walked up there, grabbed her ass, and she had me kicked out.
So you're a sex predator.
Yeah. Are you a pedophile?
I think she was 20s.
Ooh.
How do you didn't ask for ID, bro? What the fuck?
I didn't. It was an accident. I didn't mean to do it. And also, my Uber driver, I got 1 star last night, and I'll text you the picture. Apparently, I fell asleep in the car, and then I told him to go fuck himself when he tried to get me out of the car, and there was a whole to-do. So, whatever.
Now, that's a guy who leaves his house, I'll tell you.
Yeah, he's leaving his house. He's having a blast.
Let's see the view.
All right.
I can't blame. Yeah, let's see what's going on out there.
I'm in Brickell
Who's we?
City.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
There you go.
Over the railing, maybe, not fucking.
We don't want to look at your dumbass toes.
We're in Miami City proper right now.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Jump.
Beautiful. Yeah, hey, see if you can do a cannonball into the field.
Yeah, try.
Let me just get a running start real quick. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. Do it.
Okay.
Here you go. Please, yeah, that'd be funny if you
Please
threw
do
your
it.
phone.
Please do it. Dude, that would get us so many views.
All that little money problem you boys are having.
No,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
well-
making money. I'm working, and we're making all right cash. But if you were to dive off of that, we would make tens of thousands of dollars.
It would be good for views, Victor. Don't be selfish. And
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, you could also send us a stack. You could send, 1,000, a super chat every now and then, just to show the boys some respect that we show you.
$2,000 and they jump.
well, there you go, folks.
Send us 2 G's, and then we'll see if you jump.
2 G's and we'll end the stream.
What's on the docket
you know
for
what?
today?
Send us 2,000 right now. We'll end the stream. $2,000, folks. We'll end the stream right now.
And by stream, I mean my life.
Yes. Isn't life just a live stream anyway, folks?
It is. It's an IRL. It's an IRL until you die.
Yep. Yeah. What's on the docket? Saturday in Miami.
Well,
he's got the sunnies on, as they say in England.
Well, right now, everybody else went to the bar to watch some fucking thing in the afternoon, and I did not go. I can't. I'm done. We were supposed to go to SLS pool party today.
You went to the fucking slots, is what you did.
Yeah, well, there is multiple casinos here, but
Yeah, exactly. I know, dude. I know what type of gambler you are. You put a bet, and you're the same exact type of gambler I am. We make ridiculous sports bets, and then we go blow all of our money at the slots. And once we lose that, we hit the tables. Right?
there was a time. My betting policy is a little bit different than everyone else's, and I admit it. I have
Bullshit.
I have a zero loss policy, which is to say, if
Bullshit.
I walk in,
I've seen you in Atlantic City, dude.
if I don't start, I don't lose. But once I start, I don't stop until I win. I refuse to lose.
That is true. I've tried to grab you from a machine, and you were like, "No, I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving." I'm like, "Okay, all right."
Pull from this machine. I should have a shirt that says that. Jesus Christ could not pull me from this table.
No, you had $3,000 in your hand, and you put all $3,000 into that one machine. Me and Laura Manjone were sitting right there.
50. I had 3,000.
Shout out Chickman Joan.
Shout out, Chick.
I talked to Juggy on sports last week. I don't know if you saw it. He wants to restart the Skimask show. Now, would you allow Chickman Joan back on this network?
100%, dude. She could do whatever she wants. I love that lady. She could do whatever.
Whoa.
She could do whatever she wants. Of course.
All right. Well, yeah, Juggy. You can watch
If
Sports
Juggy
Mass
and her
up
can
100.
get together and figure it out, I'll send them the links and all that stuff they need. Cool. I'm totally down. I got my own thing going on, man. I live in Texas, dude. I'm not,
Live is a strong word.
Chuck's got to realize that shit too. I still got shit that's left at Chickman Jones' house that I want back. And Chuck, I talked to Chuck. He's like, "No, you got to talk to my sister." I'm like, "How? She has me blocked on everything."
Understandably so.
And I'm like, I'm just trying to get my stuff back. I gave her
Mr. Blue Sky says grabbing ass is not okay, Victor.
I know. Sober, I would never make that mistake.
Now, were you following this girl around beforehand, and then you just decided you couldn't just? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? That's a good question.
It was literally no. It was me doing a joke because somebody whispered something into my ear. When I'm drunk,
somebody. Why do you have a hood on if it's that secret?
When I'm drunk, it's literally like it's what is that Jedi mind trick? You can just go run through this glass plate. I would do it, and my buddy just went. I did.
What ethnicity?
Oops.
What ethnicity was the ass?
She was white. She was a white girl. This is Fountain Blues, a high-end bar in Miami. It's a hotel, restaurant, bar. It's a celebrity spot. You'll see everything. So she might have been.
You want to be a celebrity so bad. I mean, you're kind of bombing here.
That's right.
So there's no that area doesn't have the Mongos destroying cars like Street Fighter or whatever they do down there.
Oh, yeah. I so it's interesting because Miami is this area is black, but down there it's all Cubans, Spanish, and white.
What do you mean black? Is it like it's dark outside or something?
That's right. That's right.
Woo.
I've been trying to cook one up myself.
It's the Manhattan of Miami, they say, but South Beach is all money.
What do you think of my stance? You're a smart man. You know how money works and other things.
Yep.
At least compared to us. What do you? How do you feel about my stance on the elderly and that they should be?
I think you've seen my post. I think you've seen like the industry I've worked in has been ruined by the generation.
Wait. Hold on. Sorry, I hate to cut you off. Can you say ruined one more time, please?
Ruined.
Ruined. Not
yes,
ruined.
Ruined.
No, ruined.
Ruined.
No,
I was putting I was doing an affectation on it.
Hold on, we got to make a call. That just reminded me.
Ruined.
Oh, we got another guest. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
This is going off the rails real quick.
Hell yeah, I love it.
Just reminded me.
Hello?
Hello, this is Jim Stansel. You're on Skimask Collective.
Hi.
You're alive. Kelly P, ladies and gentlemen. People want.
Yeah, what happened? Did you sit on a big cock?
Some more blood work done, but I'm on my way home.
Okay, now, what were the last 3 words in that hearing test you had to do, or whatever that was, or read?
Oh, with the audio lady?
Yep.
It was egg, leg, and bagel.
What a universe. So that was all. Everybody's texting me. Everybody's asking me if you're alive. I just wanted you to
Alive. Don't share my business, but I'm
No, you posted it, you dumb hoe.
No, I know.
Yeah, you
not
stupid.
everything.
You were high as
I'm
hell.
alive. I should be. I'm cleared to go back to work on Monday, so I'm kind of going.
Yeah,
crazy,
you have
so
too much
I'm
cock.
I'm leaving just to get some blood work done, and Charlotte's gonna get a bath. So.
All right. Well, get in the bath with her. Send me some pics.
Ew.
Yes.
And
Hey, ask her if she can send me some pics too.
Skimask wants some pics too. All right. Well, we wish you well.
I'm driving.
Wish you well.
Victor is here, and we are about to bring on another beautiful lady in just a second.
Caller.
Uh-oh.
Good. Hi, Victor. Hi, beautiful lady coming up.
They say
no hi, Ski Mask.
no. She didn't say hi to you. Victor blew a kiss. Victor's hungover in Miami.
Oh, Victor's in Miami
Yeah.
Kelly, what happened? You hate me now?
with the trap house people.
Yeah.
good
Well,
he
we were
hates
just
me.
talking about if he was with the Mongos destroying cars, but all right.
Give he and I any other bets this weekend because you're fucking. So.
Fuck you.
Cancel.
Fuck
Ask
up.
her if she hates
All right,
me.
love
Ask
you.
her
Bye.
if she hates me. Oh man, she does.
She
definitely
doesn't.
hates
She may not hate you, but let's bring in somebody else. Maybe we'll find someone who hates you. Oh, we got even more guests. Oh, this is going to be just like BYB, where we just have 9 people on the screen
All right,
and
that's fine.
nobody.
All right.
Wonderful. Wonderbride.
All right,
Apparently,
let's-
this is what
let's
people
get this
like.
show
So
Hello.
fuck
started.
it.
Welcome to the show. I know you've done Sports Mask before, but now you're on with Ski Mask Collective.
Yes.
That was obviously Uzi. Hey, wait, who's this? What? Oh shit, dude, this is gonna be crazy. Courtney, I have to ask, what's the biggest cock you've ever saw?
I don't know.
What do you
I've
mean?
never measured
You don't
them.
remember being on your knees and seeing a big wang?
Well, I'm retarded, so I don't really understand, when I'm looking at a length or girth, I'm not really processing
you don't walk
exactly
around with a tape measure. That's what you're saying.
right. And yeah, so I don't know. I couldn't tell you like how big, but I don't think I can host a lot, so it's not
Oh,
that big.
that's a very lady-like way to put that. I can't host a
I
lot.
kind of
I like
enjoyed
that.
I did enjoy that. Now,
She got more of a
now,
corridor
what is your
and less of a
background? Where do you
hallway.
come from? I know you. Of course, you and Stance already know each other.
Oh, of course, deeply.
Do you do a show
yeah.
or what's
Deeply.
going on? Oh, deeply, really?
Oh, you want like a whole backstory of
Just make
how
it
I've
short.
come to be?
Make it short, sweetie. You're a lady. I know you're gonna make it long as fuck. Just make it short.
Well, yeah, of course I could talk all day. We'll be here until the wee hours of the evening. No, I
I
just
I'll be the butthole to the wee hours of the evening.
I basically was just essentially like a chat rat when it came to like Christy Mayer and Keanu Thompson and everybody. Yeah, and people in the chat and people on the shows were like, "Wow, we should have her on the shows with us." And then I just decided to do my own thing as well.
Would you say your big break was co-hosting Sports Mask Collective with me?
Yes.
If I could clap, I would. But I'm doing a show on my phone, even on the host.
Victor, you can clap. Victor, that was
I-
your big break too.
See you later.
Oh, I thought
Yeah.
he jumped. That would have been great.
Like, hold that things up and do shit at the same
What
time.
did,
I give all
what
the
did
stars their
that
big
girl
break on
that-
Sports
that looks
Mask.
just like what would you like me to call you, Chrissy?
Well, my name's Courtney.
Wait,
Okay, thank you.
do you live in Houston or Denial? Where are you actually at, Ski?
I live in Galveston.
Okay, that's gay.
Yeah, I live on an island, motherfucker.
He's an
Is
Is
island
it gay
boy.
out there? Or
What?
are you just making it gay? Is it gay out there, or are you just making it
Yeah,
gay?
was it gay before you got there?
No, but there is a gay section, and I drove across it the other day.
There is.
Yeah.
The gay section is your butthole, buddy.
And as far as I know, Juneteenth actually started in Galveston, Texas.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh.
thanks to Galveston, all you guys get Juneteenth off now.
Not me. I have a real job.
That's
Well,
correct.
Yeah, me
I
too.
mean, but because it wasn't because they were the last ones to finally like free the
I don't know
slaves. They were
if
like
you type,
holding out the
Stan,
hardest.
type it in. You
That's a
can
good
read
point.
it. But yeah, Juneteenth did start in Galveston, Texas.
So we can just celebrate their their
I mean, you can
racism.
celebrate anything you want, honey. What's up?
Yeah, I do actually. I do. Every
You like
day is a holiday.
8.5 inch?
That sounds terrifying.
8.5 inch sounds.
That's
terrifying?
not hostable.
Not
That's-
hostable.
Unhostable.
That sounds like I might die.
Oh
okay.
boy. What's on the docket this weekend, Courtney? You gonna go hit the town? Victor got thrown out of a club for grabbing someone's ass last night. Are you gonna grab a boy or girl's ass?
Wait, is he going on a roller coaster?
It was the dare.
What's he doing?
Well, if I did that, I would definitely have to be away from where I live because everybody knows everyone out here. So I'd have to actually be like, near the Chaz Chop where there's more anonymity. And I don't know how many asses out there I'd really want to grab,
Hey, Courtney,
So
let me
there-
ask you a question.
I don't know if a girl ever got kicked out of a bar for grabbing ass.
No,
I
I've
don't
only
think-
gotten kicked out of a
I mean, that would be
casino
insane
because I was
behavior.
like violently drunk and that was it.
That's
Oh
one.
man,
So, hey,
Victor,
Courtney,
it's a
let
girl
me
of your
ask you a question.
dreams.
So if
That was
I'm
supposed to-
dating a chick, right? And
If you're what?
I'm actively dating a chick, and
Okay,
I find
okay,
out
okay.
that she's on dating websites, like
Fake
looking
news.
for other dudes. Is that a problem, or should I just let it go?
Well, okay, wait. So how long have you been actively dating the chick?
3 years.
Like, is it 3 years and she's on dating apps?
Yeah.
Wait, and what's the reason why she's on the dating app? She's looking for another date?
It's a long
Or-
distance relationship.
Well, then let it be a long distance not relationship. What's the point in that anymore? What is the point in a long distance relationship anyway?
Yeah, actively
I don't
dating
know.
is not it.
That's the only
Every-
reason
every-
why
every couple
Stancil and
months
I.
you can have some hot ass sex.
The only reason why Stancil and I aren't married yet is because we're long distance. Okay, so
I hear that a lot,
Ooh.
but you haven't spent more
There-
than 3 hours in a row with him, so I can't.
you.
Don't listen to them, Courtney. They know.
There's
about our
no
love.
reason to be in a relationship if you're not physically together, right? Because what? Oh, okay, yeah, we talk to each other sometimes
disagree.
or whatever, and
we
then we
have phone
fuck,
sex
and
all the
then but
time.
we
It's just
fuck
as
other
good.
people.
Own sex.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
just
both
polygamy at that point. You know how they have the bop house now, which I love the bop house. I love my little girl showing their high knees and making my genitals grow. I'm going to start my own type of bop house. It's going to be me and my beautiful, beautiful harem. It's going to be Courtney. It's going to be Kelly. It's going to be Lady KB. Maybe Ashley Marie Thornton can do the dishes or something. I'm going to live in a house with all of these.
Hey, get TJ, get back in here.
We could utilize those giant jugs, okay? Don't act like she
Oh,
can only do the
I would.
dishes.
That's Victor's arch nemesis. She's getting laurels all around the country on a
Wait,
script.
his arch nemesis.
Yeah, go ahead, Victor. Yeah, so I'll tell
His
it.
arch nemesis are her jugs. I like this.
Oh,
Have you
yeah.
ever seen you remember the movie What About Bob? She's basically
Yes.
Bob. She's my Bob.
Okay.
That's
She's got some bobs, all right.
She got
She's got some bobs. She's not just doing the dishes in this.
Now,
bob
Timmy
house.
texted me after he came on. He said, "Ew, a girl."
Yep. I
You
get
said
it.
what?
He said,
Ew,
"Ew, a
A
girl."
girl.
Ew,
Yeah.
girl.
I know.
Teamster Tim. I told you,
I
Teamster
have-
Tim is gay.
I have girl cooties.
Yeah, give me those.
He likes sitting next to Ray.
Yeah, long distance. No, so you guys are just in an open relationship then. If you're a girl, what's going on? Do you get some
Yeah,
bad
you're in an
blood?
open relationship. Let her be on whatever dating app she wants to be if you're not going to be in the same vicinity as her. Like, that's not fair. It's not fair to either one of you.
But I don't want to fuck another dude. I'm not fucking another chick. The fuck?
Why don't you pipe
Well,
down
then
that black
go-
broad from
go
the
live with
laundromat?
her.
I'm not. I don't want to fuck any other women. I mean, what should I?
Then go
should I
move in
just-
with her.
Huh?
Go move in with her.
He did
That
in
means that's
Connecticut. And then he,
She had to
and
live
then he
with him for a
basically
little
got
bit.
run out of town by the police.
I mean, no one's perfect.
He's going to
Well,
people's
wait,
doors
so
with no
why-
clothes on.
Wait, and she's not your ride or die? She didn't go with you when you had to escape?
No, her dad was.
And you want her
Courtney,
home
you
in
didn't
her-
know.
I'm going to tell you right now, if I'm not going to follow my criminal boyfriend out of the state when he's committing crimes, then we're not meant to be together. I either need to support your crimes and go with you Bonnie and Clyde style, or we have to separate.
Well, I'm
What
not
if one of the
separated.
crimes was calling an establishment and telling them that your dad's a pedophile?
Yeah, listen, we're breaking up if you're doing weird shit like that, okay? But what I'm saying is we can't. We don't. If she's not
I
the
know
Bonnie
she's
to your
watching
Clyde,
right
is what
now.
I'm trying to tell you.
We gotta be careful. I know she's watching. Come on.
That's a story. You told that story on the air. That's a no. That's not anything. That's no.
Let
not
her do
telling
her
any
thing. Just let her do her
I
thing.
got pissed off. I got mad that she had left one night, and I looked at her location on my phone, and I saw that she was at the winery. So I called the winery. Well, I called her first. I said, "What's your dad wearing tonight?" Chit chat. I found out what he was wearing. And I called the winery. I said, "Yo, there's a known pedophile there." Then I called the police, and there's a SWAT team. All that shit showed up.
I'm just gonna tell you something. It sounds like you guys might be more like a Rihanna and Chris Brown type of relationship.
Yeah, did you ever strike
maybe.
her?
I mean, there's some stuff I can say, but I can't on the air.
I feel like you guys are it's gonna lead to a lot of violence if it hasn't already.
Here's the boss. Here's the boss.
There he
of the
is.
relationship.
It's Dr.
Come back.
Chow's. Dr. Chow. If he went.
He's returned.
Did you get the
Courtney,
confidence to talk to
let me ask you a
girls,
question.
Timmy?
Have you ever get fucked in the ass?
Me? No.
Yeah. Oh, sorry for
I already-
asking. Jeez, I thought this
I
was a
already
show.
don't. I already don't. Can't host enough in the front hole. I don't know why we'd have to try another one.
The front
Why
butt,
don't you
we
let
call it here.
Santa host your front hole?
Front butt, yes.
Don't you worry about what me and Courtney are doing behind the scenes. That's fine. We got it all figured out.
Yeah.
Well,
Did you know
I'm
actually?
worried. I mean, what you guys do? I got my own thing going
Stansel's
on.
dick
I live it off.
is so big that he just rolls it out the window every night, and then it makes it to my house across the country, and that's how we have relations every night.
Like a
Ooh,
fruit
nice.
roll up.
Yeah.
Guys, drink a little bit, honey.
Amazing,
All right,
right?
Teamster, go ahead. We're ready for the roast. Go
The
ahead,
floor
roast.
is yours, Timmy.
Wait a minute.
I can't hear a thing you're saying.
Nobody can.
Cool.
Even when you can hear him.
Hey, Timmy, fix your sound, please.
Yeah, this is a professional show. This is a real show.
Yeah, this is a real podcast.
We're not going to
Unlike
watch
the
clips
shit you
for
listen
2
to.
hours,
I
okay?
won't.
We're not going to
Unlike
stream
when you're
snipe and
beating
watch
off to
clips.
Joey Diaz. This is a real show.
He's fixing his audio by switching his camera around.
This
That's a
is
good,
the show, by the way.
he
The
knows
show
what
is
he's doing. He knows what he's
80% technical difficulties. There he goes, folks. The show is 80% technical
80%
difficulties.
80% him fixing his audio, 20% of him beating off to Joey Diaz.
I don't know what
Amazing.
happened. Timmy, come back when you're ready. He went black.
Hey,
And you never go back when you go black,
in the
folks. Let me
fucking
tell you.
sports show.
Yeah, he's never coming back, I think. Uh-oh.
I might never come back.
I piss him off regularly. He's one of my best friends in the world. I'll never forget. He came out and picked me up in Southbury, Connecticut to take me to the airport. And I said, Timmy, don't walk. It's slippery. He goes, oh, fuck you, Kev. I've been walking on ice my whole entire life. As soon as he stepped on that shit,
Seems like a weird walking on it.
he'll be back. He'll be back. Don't worry. Stancil, let's get some, more topics? I mean, there's nothing really to talk about anymore.
No, you know what we should do, Ski? We should put on a 5-minute clip and eat a loaf of raisin bread while we do it and make people give us money for it.
Put on a clip and
A
drink
whole
some
loaf?
beers, eat some raisin bread.
Dang it, I didn't get the raisin bread. I have to go to the store first. Are you going to come with me?
I'll share with you, honey. I'll put it on the end of my dick and roll it over there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Eggplant Frank doesn't like me. Eggplant Frank can't handle the truth.
What happened with read the text that I sent you earlier.
Oh yeah, Skimask. Well, we all know Australians are the truly the lowest rung of the people on the planet Earth. They're a glorified prison colony. Truly, they're all children. Even the adults, they're all basically operate like children. Skimask sent me this text from Eggplant Frank. Hope you are well. Can't watch anything with Stancil now as he is such a fucking faggot.
I get it. I do get it.
Yeah! You can't handle the truth.
I understand.
Julio shooting a shot. Timmy, let me see. Old Timmy needs to watch out for those Filipino lady boys.
Yes.
They
Timmy,
can
are you
sneak up
there?
on you.
He's still fucked up.
This really is incredible.
This is
What?
the show. There he is.
You know what's
Dr.
funny
Chow
is-
went in a time machine and went forward 30 years.
Hold on, folks. I'm the host of the show. What's incredible is that
Can you hear me?
Teamster Tim can
There
make
you go, Timmy.
a
Now we can
show
hear you.
anytime he
No.
wants. But when it's time to come to Skimask Collective, he's late. He's got things to do. I got to flush my toilet. I got to fix my walls. Just shut the fuck up and come on the fucking show.
Sorry about the audio issue. This type of thing never happens. Dude, guys,
Muted
I
Vic.
just rolled out of bed. I've been working all night, man.
Yeah, I got something else you can roll out of bed.
Was the guy happy afterwards?
Yeah, was you
I
happy?
I was busy sucking cock at the Vince all night.
Clip it. Say hi to Courtney.
Hello,
Say hi to
Courtney.
Courtney.
Good morning.
Isn't she
Hello.
beautiful?
I'm
You,
just
you don't find her attractive, do you? Because you
Court-
like men?
Courtney, I'm just kidding around. I'm a gentleman, Courtney. I'm a dad. I was married for close to 35
What?
years.
I have
I'm
a dad. He's dead, but I have one. of
Yeah.
those.
Mine too.
He
My
wasn't
dad's
much of a
dead
gentleman.
too.
I got one foot in the
Yay!
grave, running
Dad,
up and
Dad's
down
club.
Dirt. I think we bonded over that
Dad,
before.
Yeah, I also have a dead mom. If anyone here wants to be a part of the Dead Moms Club, Dead Moms
Ooh,
Club.
I'm
Dead
working on it.
Dad's Club.
She's a crazy
Well-
bitch. She'll obviously eat your ass if you want it.
Me?
Yeah, no, yeah. Obviously, you got Dad Mom's Club. Yeah, of course you're gonna eat his ass.
Hey, listen, I'm not going to sit here and cry about shit I can't control. Parents are dead. What am I going to do?
Lord,
I'm
give
not
me the
sitting here crying
strength
with
to
you.
do
I'm
the
just putting
things
on a
I do
show.
want to do and something I can't control or something.
Yeah, and let
Wait,
me
and did Victor
eat
left?
ass if I
Good.
want to. Amen.
Hey, send
Amen.
Rickosaurus away.
Rickosaurus' old fat wife is pregnant or something.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think he's
no.
about to have another kid, dude.
Oh, boy. Just what we need another fucking illegal in the country. Huh?
Are we just going to hang out with this chat on the screen the whole?
Oh,
Yes, let's
sorry.
Yeah.
That's a true
Dad,
story,
Sorry, man.
Sorry, let's
I'll be
put this
back- I'll
one
be
up.
back in control
Shit,
next
I don't know
week.
what I just did.
Timmy knows this. Timmy knows I have big pipe, Courtney. Any thoughts?
Wait,
Yeah,
who has a big pipe?
There's Leo
Wait.
Gunn, the rat. Everything you tell him, he texts it right back to Brennan, man.
I've never told Leo
Fucking
Gunn
rat.
anything.
I have, and he's ratted me out, man. He betrayed me.
What? Leo's a rat? Wow.
Yeah.
I met Leo Gunn at the first and only true MLC holiday party. He was fine.
Another homosexual, closeted homosexual. Another one.
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
You-
wow.
Courtney, you
Tell
know
us
all these
more,
guys are
please.
homosexuals, right, Courtney?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay. As long as you know.
yeah.
Because
No,
who
I'm
talks
fully-
about, like, in real life, in reality, like, what do you say? He wants to stock a house with you and a couple
Yeah.
other whores?
They're not whores. They're my
who-
ladies. They're my
Courtney,
harem of
Courtney,
ladies.
Yeah,
gonna
come
pay-
on.
Courtney, who's going
Whores.
to pay for this, Courtney? Who's going to pay for it? They got
My
30
dead
viewers.
mom.
They don't make any money.
Yeah, his dead mom.
He
That's why
lived in
we're
a
trying to get her
garage
dead.
2 months ago. He was living in a garage.
That's all
Timmy,
right.
why are you
Yeah,
roasting
garage
up?
full of
I-
pussy.
living in a
Hey,
garage.
yo, Timmy, don't let me unload on you. You better fucking
God, you
relax.
can unload all you want on me. I put my head in a pillow every night. I know I'm a man.
Yeah, you put your
Yeah.
head in the pillow with your ass
Fucking
up.
Yeah, with the guy behind you.
I'm in a king size. What are you in there, Ski?
I'm in a
What are you
full size
sleeping in,
now.
Ski?
I'm in a
I got a
full
king
size.
size for you.
Uh-oh.
Hey, the only time you turn your back on your friends is when you're doing doggy
You guys,
style, bro.
it's unbelievable, man.
Put your head on your pillow and the ass in the air. Right, Timmy? That's what you do
Yeah.
with the Vince Lombardi.
Yeah.
Kafka, SMC with a fine slice. Yes, please. I think he's talking about you, Timmy.
Kafka. I don't know who Kafka is, but they've been superiorly supporting Jim Stanzo.
Yeah, they have good taste.
Somebody-
They understand
somebody
they understand
support him.
original content when they see it, original and true
Right.
content and entertainment instead of just leeching off of everyone's else content like
Right.
all these other shows, and especially Stevie Lou doesn't put out a single piece of his own content in
Stevie
years.
too,
Doesn't
yeah,
do it.
but
The,
yeah.
the only show he ever did was on this network, and now it just sucks He just drained Brennan's balls monetarily.
Yeah,
and
Well, and
Really drains
thanks
the
to
dry.
Kafka, we can fund the Bop House.
Bop House. We got to think of a new name for it. Maybe the
Hey,
Mop
Courtney,
House,
I'd like
since
to
I'll put you all to
extend a
work.
favor for you.
Well, I mean, you call us all your mommies. Why can't it just be the mommy house? Especially if your dead mommy is gonna fund
Ooh.
it.
That's
Hey,
I love
Courtney,
that. The Mom House.
You know what I would like as the boss of this channel, Courtney?
Yeah,
I would like
what?
you and Stancil to team up and do the sports masks throughout the year. It doesn't matter what sports, even in the summertime. You guys do the show together. I think it'd be fucking fantastic.
Yes.
People want to see tits. People
That
want
could
to
be
see
fun.
blonde hair. People want
No,
to see
we do
nails.
it. I talked about this yesterday on Sports
There's
Mask.
only one problem.
watch.
There's only
I
one.
was
There's only
busy.
one problem with that idea. Only one problem.
What?
Neither of them got a lick of talent.
Oh, please. I'm the most
Neither of
entertaining man. And honestly, I'm funnier than people who do this for a living by
girl on the
90% of
bottom
people.
is a
It's
dime a dozen,
unbelievable
a
how much
dime a
funnier.
dozen.
I'm so funny. Yes. Ask Chad.
Well,
I was
I
so
mean-
Ask Kate Minnie who was funnier in person, me or Chad. Ask her. Yes.
Thing is, no one's asking you to watch it if you don't want to. You can
No,
just-
I don't care if you don't want to watch it. You have to fuck it. Here's the thing: that we've been in prime time. We've been in prime time of the NFL. I talked about this on Sports Mass yesterday. I don't have room for a guest. It'd be rude to have guests on. I can carry a show by myself, unlike all these other people. Courtney will be back. Courtney did the show with me during the summer. She was on,
so
and once the NFL
all right,
season
you know what we
slows
should do?
down and wraps up,
Let's do
Courtney will be back. Victor will be
Yes.
back. Kelly will be back. Julio's, all the kinds of Julios will be back. But I don't have room for a guest. I got a lot to say. I did 90 minutes the last 2 weeks on my own because I got plenty to talk
Let's
about.
see
I
how
do a
this
real show.
Stancil, let's see how this goes. I want you to be quiet for 5 minutes. Timmy,
I'm going to be quiet for the rest of the day. In a minute, I got to catch this train.
Go.
No,
Timmy,
you go. You go.
Nope.
Go ahead.
I want to see how this
I'm
goes
gathering my
between
thoughts.
Timmy and
I'm gathering-
Courtney.
What?
This could be a show that's up and coming.
Yeah, I got something up and coming.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's-
I know. I
Courtney,
can
ask
feel
Timmy
it
some stuff.
approaching my
Ask
window.
Wow. Fake sex talk between a guy and a girl. Man.
All right, let's do it between guy and a guy.
That's
I'm going to eat your
fascinating.
ass, Timmy.
Yeah.
You, what, you want cock? You want
Timmy, you want a
balls?
shower?
Yeah, you want to take a shower or what? Come on. Get a conversation going.
Yeah, what do you want to talk about? All right, yeah, what do you want to talk about? Oh, let's talk about this. Let's talk about Ray DeVito. Let's talk about Stuttering John. Sorry, Timmy.
Did I
Oh, sorry.
mention Ray
Sorry.
DeVito?
Oh, I
Did I
forgot. We
bring
got to
up
talk
Ray
about Stuttering
DeVito?
John for 4 hours.
I didn't
Sorry.
bring up Ray DeVito. You guys bring up Ray DeVito. I didn't bring
Wait,
it up.
That's what you said. What, you want to talk about girl? What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? You want to talk about the same bullshit that people have been talking about for 3 years now?
How about we talk about music?
Hey, here's the thing. Stuttering John absolutely won. He beat everyone. He has 5 shows
100%,
dedicated to
yeah.
him. He 100%
Agreed.
won. Anybody talking about him is below him. I gotta hold on. I got something to show Timmy.
All right, Timmy, in the meantime, will you
Courtney.
talk up Courtney, please?
Hi, Courtney. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. So be honest. What's up with you, man? Tell us really about your life. What do you do?
Well, how much are you trying to figure out about me?
No, I mean, come on. You can't be the whore that you're putting yourself out there to be. I mean, you got to have a
Do
regular
I put myself
life.
out to be a whore?
Well, I mean, you're talking about cock and all this other shit. So but I don't think that's really you. I think you're just playing it up a little bit.
Yeah, goofing around with a couple of dudes because they're
Right. And they're
that's
gay
shit that
anyway,
they joke
so it
about.
doesn't matter, They're gay anyway, so you're really just wasting your time. So talk to me. I'm not a gay man. Go ahead.
Okay. I don't know what you're trying to know. It's a very vague question.
What do you really do? Like, what's your real life like? What do you have a job? What do you do?
Well, I have 3 dogs and I live in Washington State.
Okay.
Yeah, I left a job last summer, and I've been
What were you doing at that job?
having just something boring and stupid. Very basic office admin shit.
Okay.
Nothing
so
exciting.
now you're actively looking for a job, or your finances are well taken care of.
Yeah, my finances are fine. Yeah, so I can
Okay.
kind of do whatever I want to for a little while until I.
She's gonna fund our mom house.
Yeah,
Me and
I'm a millionaire.
Stansel's beautiful girls. What do you think of this hat, Tim?
Stencil, let it go. Let it go.
Yeah.
We're trying to create a new show for the network.
No, I'm just listen. I just like.
I know. I would love this.
I know.
If Teamster, Tim, and Courtney start a new show,
I'm
would
an
be
old
fucking
guy.
brilliant. It would be
I'm an
brilliant.
old guy. Are you gonna let me talk? You fucking jerk off.
Yeah, if you talk instead of leaving dead air.
I was talking. You keep interrupting me, man.
Shut up with the captain's hat.
That's all.
Put it, slap it off your head.
So, Courtney, back to our conversation. So what is happening now?
Oh God. Not a whole lot. Like I have a YouTube channel that I do streaming on, and yeah, I hang out with my dogs. And we're not monetized yet, but we're getting there.
Okay, so
It'll happen.
I'll get the sub off of Skimask. All right.
Wait, what was that?
I'll
Sorry.
get the sub off of Skimask for you. Because I'm a truck driver. I drive all night, so I'll pop your show on and I'll watch you and see. You know, if I like it, I'll hang in there with you. If not, I'll just.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's very retarded. It's just an ADHD variety show. Just
okay. Okay.
We have fun. It's just kind of a small community of people just talking and hanging out.
Okay. I would say you're in your 20s, right?
No.
30s?
I'll be 40 in the summer.
Wow, you look fantastic.
Yeah, I know.
You look good.
Thank you. Moisturizer.
Yeah,
Watch it, Timmy. You just watch it. Watch it.
All right, so go ahead. On with the nonsense. I'll just sit here.
I gotta catch a train in 20 minutes.
You go ahead. I'm gonna let them talk.
Oh,
and
no.
Let them close the show. All right, Stencil, you hang up, and I'm gonna get hang me and you up, and I'm gonna let them see if they can get a show going.
No, I'll put myself off. I'm right in the room. I'll be right back. You moderate.
Okay.
You moderate this show session.
Both of us. I don't have to moderate it.
I don't know what the hell's going on.
It's Skimask Collective. That's what's going on.
Okay.
It's
Courtney,
most,
listen, Courtney, I'm just being real. I'm just being real with you. That's all. I'm not going to play these games with these clowns.
Courtney, let me tell you something. Can I be honest with this, Courtney?
Sure.
If I was up there, I'd put my pipe right across your face. But listen, I'm
Thank
not.
you.
I live in Texas. And the guy that's on the top left is the most badass person in the world. So you guys should get to know each other, you know?
Wait, so you would put your pipe across my face, but you don't want your girlfriend to have a pipe on across her face?
No, I was saying it's a thought. You know, I wouldn't actually do it.
Courtney, before he was talking about, like, you know, he's got a girlfriend, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's, you know, wondering if he should be on a dating site. As soon as he gets a couple of drinks in him, he'll fuck anything. Tits, hair, and a heartbeat, Courtney. That's all
He
it
needs
takes.
to accept
Tits,
that, like, they're either just like
hair, and a
sometimes they
heartbeat.
fuck each other, or they're like in a polyamorous or whatever relationship or open relationship, but they're not in a monogamous relationship. They're not. They're just not. If you want to sleep with somebody sometimes every once in a while, okay, whatever. But you can't be getting all bent out of shape that she's on dating sites.
I know a guy who could bid you out of shape.
I'm sure there are plenty of them out there.
He's right there.
There are a lot of them out there that could.
Yeah, but he's right there. He's right there.
Is that fun? Is that fun?
I don't know.
Do you enjoy it when a guy's got a huge cock and he's,
No.
He's ramming it? Yeah.
Chancellor, please take me out of this so they can have this conversation.
Yeah.
It's just.
That's what pornography's done to this generation. It's warped their sense of, sex. You know what I mean? It's nice to lay in bed, and enjoy sex. But I mean, as far as like all this nonsense you're seeing on porn, I mean, it's not reality. It's not reality.
I mean, probably not. I haven't seen porn in a very long time, so I don't even know what it looks like these days.
Charlie,
But
you can see it tonight. Where you live at, Jersey City?
me?
Yeah.
No.
She's in
I'm
Oregon,
on the West Coast.
right? You say
Where?
Oregon?
Washington.
All
Okay,
right.
yeah.
So we get some plane tickets booked for Timmy to fly out there and show you what a real pipe looks like.
Stop it. Fly out there.
It's just here's the thing. I just think that kind of stuff is just so stupid, and it's funny to me. I love stupid stuff.
Yeah.
All right. What's stupid about him laying pipe on you?
I think you know what? Nothing. You know what? Having pipe laid on you is a serious matter, and we all need to really prepare for it. You know?
Yeah, you need to prepare for Timmy to come down there and lay that pipe.
You got to prepare for it like California prepared for the wildfires.
Yeah, just
You're
lots of lube.
There's no water in those
vegetables,
hoses.
all that stuff.
I got a hose.
There he is, the head homosexual. He's back. What happened?
What do you got, a mirror in front of your camera? Hey! You can't trick the trickster. Yes. I'm the best. Are you would you consider yourself a Stancelite, Timmy?
A what?
A Stancelite. I started a cult a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what? It's so fucked up. I am. I love you, Stancil.
I love you
You're
too.
one of my favorite people on the planet. Hold on.
I love you too. You're a legend. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Dude, all of us would not be having this conversation if it was not for SkiMaskConnections.com, folks.
I'm in my
Get the
bed.
picture
I'm
right
in
now.
my
Picture
bed.
comes at Ski Mask Media. If you get there, we don't do bullshit ads. You just go to the Patreon. And,
Wow, look at that.
Sign up. That's it.
Wow, look at that. What a beautiful. I have to go catch this train. I'm gonna let you guys finish this. God bless you all. I love
All
you
right.
all.
Hey, can you bring me out of the
Okay,
room
love you,
so
bye.
they can finish it?
But then you won't be able to come. Yes, fine.
No.
Patreon.com, Skimask Media. I love you all. Especially you, Courtney.
Love you guys.
And off he goes.
Shit.
All right. Well, what the hell is going on now? Oh, that. Okay.
Hey, Courtney, how you doing? Courtney, do you want to end this? We can end this, or do you want to bullshit for a minute?
I mean, I don't care either way.
All right. If you're busy, go ahead, because there's like 20 people watching. You know, we're just fucking around. I just got home from work this morning. I worked all night, so I'm tired
Jesus,
anyway.
yeah. Go to bed.
Yeah. No, I slept a little bit. You know, I got shit to do. I'm a single dad. You know, so I got laundry and food shop and all that stuff.
Oh Jesus, yeah, lovely being an adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you doing today?
Oh, I don't have like plans. My weekends are never like planned. I just kind of figure out what I'm doing as I go.
You gonna watch
That's all.
football?
No, probably not.
Well, it's the playoffs. It's pretty interesting this time of year.
Oh, see, I had no idea.
Really?
No, I haven't watched football in forever.
Did you know LA was on fire?
Yes, I know that much.
Okay.
Yeah, I know LA is on fire. I know hobos are starting fires and leaving them unattended.
Right.
Whitney
Yeah,
Cummings cried about her podcast. Karen Bass Karen Bass went to Ghana.
Oh, you're pretty up on the story then, yeah.
Yeah.
They really fucked that up, huh? No water in the fire.
Oh yeah. There's
Wow.
that is an absolute it's a travesty. It's terrible. It's very sad. It's just sad in general that California is being absolutely destroyed. Then on top of that, people are losing their homes. Even Mark Hamill, who I can't stand. That's very sad. But
I could care less about him. I was hoping he burned in a fire, Mark Hamill.
I would hope that I never have to see him in any form of media ever again. But it's just, he's still a human. It's sad that, like he has to lose his home. But oh well, it's not happening to me, so that's good.
Well,
but
You know what I think, Courtney? I think that like there's so much shit that went on in Hollywood over the years, like between like the pedophilia, the rape, God only knows, and I think that they just like there was so many like files out there, hard drives, videotapes that they figured, you know what, let's just burn the whole fucking place down, you know what I mean, and then start over. I did a lot of what I think it was like it's what they used to call back in the day. They torched the joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To get the insurance money. So, but I just think it was because of all the, they had to cleanse all
too much
shit.
evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once the whole Epstein thing came out and all that, it was just sort of like it was just a matter of time before they had to start covering a bunch of shit up.
Yeah. Well, the way I see it is that, anybody in Hollywood, like any major star, and you can mention anyone, whether it be a female or a male, they had to compromise sexually to get where they got. So that's what I feel, right back to the Brady Bunch, even the Flintstones, the Flintstones, Wilma, she was a fucking whore, man. So.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's the history of Hollywood is a very, I don't know the right word to describe it. It's just sad and disgusting in a way.
Yeah.
Nobody got to where they were in the limelight by just being talented, and we're all just now really seeing the truth of all of that. And it's
a lot of people blame it on the Jews. I blame it on the fucking homos, man. It's the homos, the pedos. No matter what religion you are, if you're fucking a kid or you're raping broads, it's not right,
No, yeah, it's not. Well, I mean, it is said that the Jews are who started Hollywood, and that that's how the system was operating as soon as they started it. So, whatever they were doing at the time, it just became the norm very quickly. And at this point, it's not just one group of people. It's anybody who wants to be evil and debaucherous.
Right.
Whether it's a Jew or a gay person or what.
Now you don't need Hollywood. You cut away the middleman now, because everybody's got a phone and a computer. You can do it right from your home, so you can produce your own shit.
Yeah.
So who knows?
Yeah.
But back in the day when I was a kid, I remember like one of the earliest stories that I heard was there was this old time actor. His name was Fatty Arbuckle. You ever hear of him?
No.
Yeah, he shoved a Coke bottle up some woman's pussy, and it was full of air. And I don't know, is there something like if you put too much air in the in the pussy that it could explode or something?
I didn't know that this was something that could be tested. I mean, because when there's air in there, that's when usually but I don't know, pussy will fart it out.
It was a Coke bottle, like the Mexican Coke. You ever seen a Mexican Coke?
Yeah,
bottle?
and so the air couldn't escape. Well, yeah, I mean that's gonna cause damage to you if you do something like that in a hole in a human. And yikes.
Yeah.
Good God.
I wonder if there's a videotape of that. Well, probably no more because of the fire, right?
Right. Yeah, maybe that was some of the evidence they were trying to cover up.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Well, Courtney, listen, you have a wonderful day, and it was really nice to meet you.
You too.
And give one of those fags your information, and I'll follow you on YouTube. Okay.
Yeah. Just search Courtney Brooke. Or I've got it linked in my Twitter.
Courtney, I'm old.
Oh, okay.
A lot of drugs. I had
Fair.
All my life, drug addict, alcoholic. So
fair enough.
I'm just barely hanging on, So, but it was really nice to meet you. Have a great one, Courtney. Take care.
You too. See you later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.